Hey everybody, how you doing? Thanks for checking this out. I do have the brand new Street Masters Indiegogo / GameFound / Kickstarter editions that have finally arrived. Long story. You can go and read it up on their sites. Why it's taken so long. It is the second longest Kickstarter game campaign that I've ever had to wait for to be delivered. I think it's 4+ years, maybe? Something like that. Anyway, it has arrived. I'm not doing an unboxing video, anything like that, because I've got my setup set up for recording something else that maybe we'll see in the near future. In the meantime, I bet you didn't know that there was a Street Masters iPad edition that you can play right now.
Fight!
Oh, we're not going to do this. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do Clint, the Golden Dragons, and Compromised. Clint is pretty cool. He's a gunfighter. He's got some stuff that allows him to attack targets from a distance, such as get back. Oh, this one allows me to move 2 spaces. There's one that lets me attack. Oh, here it is. Laying down the law. Deal 1 direct damage to up to 6 different enemies within 4 spaces of you. That's pretty cool. There's 3 of those in there. Clint's basic ability is to attack with 2 dice, and then I can use that to attack an enemy up to 3 spaces away and dealing general damage. That's really good. Then I can place a token of your choice on 2 of my tactic cards. So let's look at some tactic cards. Here's one right here. Steely Gaze. At the start of your turn, place 1 damage on this card. Card may not have more than 3 damage on it. Discard 1 damage card from this card before any fighters attack. So if I got multiple people, that fighter attacks gain +1. So this would be good if he's teaming up with someone else, but we're doing this a solo play. Or I can feint. Before resolving an attack, add the attack gains +1 for each damage on this card. So this might be one that you use as a when you're attacking the boss. The other tactic that we have is this one, Steady Hand. You may place 1 damage on this card. The card can have more on it. Discard 1 damage from this card to deal 1 direct damage to an enemy within 3 spaces. That's pretty cool. Or deal direct damage to an enemy within 5 spaces equal to the damage on this card. But a feint is, of course, I've got to get rid of the card. One more tactic, True Grit. This one allows me to have up to 5 defense tokens on it. Gain 1 defense token from this card to discard 1 defense token of the same type from an enemy within 3 spaces. And then the feint is gain all the defense tokens on this card, which I might need for this. So we're going to be fighting the Golden Dragons. Along is a classic character. And we have Jin and Dao and Wanbo. And none of these guys I like. I don't like any of these guys, but we'll do our best. The nice thing is, because it's just 1 play, then we shouldn't have too many enemies jumping on us all at once. Although I should say that if we go back to this one, there are 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 tactic and event cards here, or I guess tactic cards here. So there's going to be a lot more bad guys coming at us. And then we have Compromised, which is the scenario or the stage. Objective tokens are scared staff that are treated as figures that cannot suffer damage or gain defense tokens. Okay, that's good. If a scared staff is defeated by a card effect, remove its card from the game and place its token on armed intruders. Each little house with a plus is a safe room space. If a scared staff with no fear is ever on a safe card space, that objective is rescued. Discard its token, shuffle its card back into the stage deck, and each fighter draws 1 loot card. Cool. I don't think I've ever done that. Each power on a scared staff card is treated as fear. Each scared staff cannot suffer fear exceeding its health value. Uh-oh. But I can interact. Flip an inactive object to in an adjacent space, then flip each power on that objective's cards to its defense token side and gain it. Oh, that could be nice too. So here they are. Yeah, all right. So we know kind of what's going on. I won't even look at any of these because, well, I said I wasn't going to, and here we go. Yikes. Place 1 power on each inactive scared staff. That's what we want to avoid. All right. So let's start this game. Yes, we've already read that. Let's see. We've got some places to put some objectives. I'm starting down here. So let's put an objective into play right there. Then our boss is entering play out here. And then I can start in any of these spaces. One thing with Along is that he's kind of a pain in the butt. And if we can get to him and beat the crap out of him before too many of his minions show up, then we should be okay. I like Hip Toss. I like Get Back. Discard 1 defense token of your choice from each enemy in play. You may gain up to 3 of the defense tokens discarded that way. That one's not too bad. That's an ability card. And then Laying Down the Law, also an ability card. I think these are all good. Yep, so we'll get right into this and start our turn. And of course, we get Thou. Advance 4 spaces toward the nearest fighter and attack, then retreat 2 spaces and gain 1 random defense token for each space retreated. Boo. Let's leave him way back here so it takes him a little bit of time to get to us. The nice thing about Along is he has 0 defense tokens on him right now. But if Along is within 2 spaces of you, he deals 3 kick damage. Otherwise, he gains 1 kick defense token. So kicking is going to be his defense. I've got general attacks, so that won't be that big of a deal. But let's see, we don't have any tactics here. So I think what we'll do is we'll move right up next to him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we'll move 3 right up next to him. And then we will use Get Back. Nice. And then we will move back 2 spaces. 1, 2. So that we don't suffer that action. I should have done that the different way. Let's see if I can undo those actions. Undo last move. Undo last move. All right, so we'll move 3. We'll get up here. How can I play that action? Then we'll play Get Back. Then we will move back 2. And look at him. He's already down to 16. Now we can activate the Black Typhoon kick. And Dow can move closer, but he doesn't get to attack. Yes. All right. Laying Down the Law will be nice. But now we have to activate this guy. And he's going to remove... no, what has happened? Each enemy moves 3 spaces towards the nearest objective. Place 1 power on each objective that has at least 1 enemy engaged with it. Then defeat 1 objective that has 5 or more power on it and is engaged with at least 1 enemy. That is not good. So it looked like they dealt a. He didn't attack. Why did I lose one? Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out why I lost one of my tokens. All right. This is the one I didn't. Yeah, that's no good. Okay. Can I interact with this player? Let's start my turn and see who's going to come out. Owen Bo. He is way too close. I could play Know Thy Enemy. And then I could hopefully hip toss. I could hopefully hip toss him. And then still be able to move. So let us know your enemy. And let's remove one, just one. Oh, I can remove them from. Add those to me. Can't do a hip toss now. I will go ahead and attack. He has so many defense tokens. That's good. And let's see if I can move the heck out of there. 1, 2, 3. Maybe hide behind this box. I mean, I can't hide behind the box. But maybe I can get closer to interact with that objective. Two punch, one kick. Yeah, well, I will block all of those. What is his dealio? Advance one space towards the nearest fighter and attack. Then, if unengaged, the enemy deals 2 general damage to each fighter within 2 spaces of it. If the enemy dealt no damage during this activation, it gains 1 random defense token, which he has. Boo on this guy. There's another hip toss. All right, I've got to figure out why. I don't know if I don't have a mercy. All right, so I need to deal some serious damage to these guys. And why is this guy not moving? Shouldn't he be moving? Okay. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Too many bad guys coming into the scene. Got 2 hip tosses and 2 laying down the laws. I can't even get rid of Juan Bo, or I'm sorry, Dow, because he's got defense now. Gosh dang it. And I don't have any tactic cards. Okay, now can I do a hip toss on this guy and select the path to move him?
Yeah!
Then I can move 3. Move down here. And complete my turn. Here we go. Here comes the bad stuff. There we go. Got to get that one in. Ugh. Bribes and threats. Move each objective token with at least one fear 3 spaces towards the boss. Then the boss gains 1 random defense token for each objective token engaged with them. That's what I don't like about how long. Just rakes in the frickin' defense.
Yeah!
All right. I can interact, right? Flip an inactive objective in an adjacent space. Then flip each power on the objective's cards to its defense token side and gain it. So I'm going to do that so I can get 5 defense off this. And then I think that's all I can do, right? Just interact. That sucks. Okay. Let's move the heck out of there. 3. All right, let's see if we can't get rid of 2 of those defense tokens. Wow, that audio's loud. All right, here comes death. At least I'm charged up now. Ugh. All right, I'm dead next turn, just so everybody knows. Misguided heroics. Each active objective moves 2 spaces towards the nearest enemy. Then each active objective token attacks and engage an enemy engaged with it. Okay, let's see. Let's have him attack there. And there.
No!
I don't get the reward off of that, but there you go. Let's start my turn. I'm really feeling laying down the law. is the way to go. I may deal either 6 general damage to any enemy in play, or attack using 3 dice, targeting an enemy up to 5 spaces away and dealing direct damage. Then flip this card. I think I'm going to go with 6 general damage to take out the red guy.
Ugh!
I'll keep that butterfly knife, and let's see who's within 3 spaces of me. 1, 2, 3. I can exhaust it, I guess. Oh, it's only him. 1, 2, 3. I thought it was going to be this green guy down here. That's okay.
Huh!
I'll do that, and then for now, let's move up to here and see what this box gives us. Cook dinner. Okay. I am going to use this right now to give myself a little bit of healing.
Blah!
I'm charged up again, but I'm about dead. Oh, he came in right underneath me, huh? All right, let's start my turn. Hmm. Move up here. Butterfly knife this guy. Oh, to an attack. When I attack. All right, so let us see. Action. 6 damage. This guy. But it wouldn't. Darn it. I couldn't throw that in on top of that. That's okay.
Ugh!
All right. I will eat this turkey now.
Huh!
Let's see what happens. I don't have enough defense. No. Where? Oh, the yellow guy is way up there in the corner. Okay. And in the other corner. I'm going to have to start moving. My gosh. This is why I don't like this one, because just too many enemies. Anyway, let's move 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need defense tokens.
Ugh!
I've got 2 true grits. I've got nobody that's 3. Well, I guess this guy's from 3 away. Probably not going to do anything. I really need to get down here, and I guess I could sprint, but that's just going to kill me faster. Sure, let's just even it out. That sucks. I thought I could play them both at the same time, so I just lost all of that stuff. Let me undo that last move. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. All of these are attacks, but I can't attack anybody, so... I'm not going to do that. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, really, I cannot play any of these because these are all attacks. And they're not ranged attacks. So I guess I am done. Done in more than one way. Defeated. No, not yet. All right, I've got one health, 1 shield left. Well, not even 1 defense. Man. Well, I guess what I'm going to have to do is... Whoops. I'll try cheap shot. And that's all I can do, right? Oh, only from 3 spaces, huh? That's kind of weird, because I should... From an enemy within 3 spaces. Oh, maybe because these guys only have punch defense. All right. Game
It's
over. It is over. Boo. All right, there you go. Street Masters. Tough game. Tough, but fun. Tough, but fun. We'll try this again another time. Thanks, everybody. I got the Street Masters fever. How about you? I got Street Masters fever. Yes, I do. We'll talk with you next time.